Hello everyone and welcome to our April newsletter. You may remember we started April full of optimism, up in the mountains visiting projects, raring to get on with life and raring to travel around the country. Well, we'll tell you a little bit more about those projects and also how our plans were slightly shoved aside by COVID. As I said, we started April full of confidence and ready to go. Unfortunately, Thailand got stuck in a third wave of COVID. As I sit here and talk to you at the end of the month, things are looking pretty grim. All interprovincial travel is unwise, and therefore our chance of getting guests into the hotel, let alone getting to visit any of our other projects again, are very, very slim. Nonetheless, we keep going and we remain determined to keep everything funded. We have so many people around Southeast Asia dependent on us, as well as so many elephants, and so we will continue to push. But unfortunately, losing Thailand's major holiday and then losing our income stream from guests visiting has set us back, as you can imagine. The project we were visiting up in the mountains is one we call Hunger Hurts Elephants. It's something we do in collaboration with our friends Work for Wildlife and Elephant Care International. And then on the ground in the Mewang Valley, we work with the Thai Elephant Alliance and we work with Trunk Travel. The idea behind Hunger Hurts Elephants is that many elephants are starving throughout Thailand, particularly towards the end of the dry season. And we couldn't possibly raise enough money to help them all. So the vets from the Thai Elephant Alliance, Dr. Tip, identified that the best thing we could probably do is help feed lactating mothers and baby pair elephants. Currently, I think we have 33 pairs throughout the Mewang Valley, and we look to extend that if we can get more donations.
And so the first lot of money was spent on supplements to help bring in more milk for the mothers, build up weight, because everyone's underweight. This elephant, young calf, a bull, his name's Mina. He's just over a year. He was born, his birthday's in March, and he's tiny. He looks pretty much like a newborn baby elephant. And we keep getting new ones as well. If another baby's born, we understand everything that's happening right now. So Dr. Tip will go and speak with the home, check on the elephant and see if they can be brought into this fundraiser. So I think the numbers will increase over the time too. It would be more than 33 pairs of elephants we'll have.
Every camp in Thailand, like about 90 or 95%, we depend on the tourism. And due to the COVID crisis, every camp has no income and we don't know how long. Right now, we have a lot of cases about the healthcare problem due to insufficiency of the food. So sometimes elephant might not skinny, but they also have the problem about their health. Just only in northern part of Thailand, in our area, we take care about almost 600 elephants. This fund also allow us to visit their camp and help them, like some not even treatment, but sometimes we have an opportunity to guide them or the advice some of the healthcare that benefit for the elephant.
With this Hunger Hurts Elephants, we can look at the needs that are required for that month too. Does it need to be supplements this month, or does it need to be some extra food? Does it need to be some salary to go towards the mahouts, because they also have their families that they need to be taking care of? There's a lot of different levels to this that lots of people don't realize the knock-on effects of all of this and how important Hunger Hurts Elephants is, because look at what you're supporting.
We continued our lockdown live streams whenever possible throughout the month. And of course, we had a lot of fun and watched a lot of elephant interaction. One of the favorite scenarios we have is with Mare Noi and Kam Thun in the pond. Kam Thun always seems to be annoying Mare Noi and always looking for a fight, perhaps because on the land she would lose, but in the water she can get the upper hand. It's something we watch a lot and we've speculated a lot upon, but in one live stream something very, very interesting happened. In this particular incident, Kam Thun appeared to go too far, and there was a short beep from Mare Noi. They would break. There we go. Very, very short. Nothing we could decipher. And immediately the atmosphere changed. It was very interesting to see how Kam Thun immediately stopped. She then got out of the pond and walked around, went to see their mentor, the older elephant, Mare Mu, who's always with them. They seemed to chat for a while, and then slowly, Kam Thun tried to reintroduce herself to Mare Noi. By the end of the live stream, they were both standing grazing together and no fighting. and seem to be friends. In subsequent live streams, the behavior has continued. Kamtun has continued to be annoying, and Kamtun has continued to be annoying and obviously inflicting what would be much pain on us, but doesn't seem to hurt Menoi at all. So whatever line was crossed, whatever damage was done, they've established the boundaries, and now they're back to having fun together. Well, that's about it for this newsletter. I hope you enjoyed it and saw what we got up to in April, despite increasingly straitened circumstances. We're going to leave you with a bit of nostalgia. One of the other reasons we were in Chiang Mai was a discussion with the government about elephant camp standards and welfare, something that we hopefully will be able to tell you more about in the coming months as it becomes implemented across Thailand. For those of you with long memories, it was very, very lovely to see our old elephant, one of the original elephants from 2003, Lawan, turn up. That's all we have for April. Thank you very much for watching, and please look out for another newsletter towards the end of May.